Have you ever believed in the unbreakable bonds of marriage, unbreakable promises and vows until death? Ah, how adorable, right? Well, it's time to come down from the clouds because today I'm going to break your illusion and explain why married women are frequently more approachable than single ones. Yes, you didn't miss anything here, but there's also an unexpected ending at the end that will completely upend your perspective. In the past, when I was young and naive, I believed that a woman wearing a wedding ring was an impenetrable fortress that was inaccessible, guarded by her husband's morals and public opinion. I assumed that 15 years had passed and I was mistaken. I wasn't just wrong. I lived in a fantasy world where honor and loyalty existed by default. No spoiler alert, let's use reason. We have two women who are equally lovely. It's not the same for a married woman, whose field of action is narrowed and external attention is significantly reduced, which makes her less confident in her abilities, but much more motivated. If an interesting option appears, guess who will be more active in making contact? Here's a surprise. One single and the other married, of course, have a richer choice because there are many men willing to build something serious with her or even just flirt. Her activity is not limited at all. A married woman is frequently more willing to take risks because her market is smaller, her options are more constrained, and her needs haven't changed. Unlike single girls, she doesn't have an endless stream of offers on social media, so when something intriguing comes up, she'll seize it, much like in a store when there is a large assortment. In addition to the crucial element of psychological boredom, you can contemplate for a very long time, but if there is just one box of your favorite tea left on the shelf, you will take it without hesitation. Many years of companionship, monotony of routine. It's possible for a married lady to feel less interested in new things and emotions. A married woman feels like she's gradually losing this resource, but a single girl knows she can always get flirtation, compliments, and new acquaintances. What does someone who feels like they're missing something significant do? They start looking for ways to fill it, and then a man shows up looking attentive and charismatic, possibly even a casual acquaintance who just said a few kind words. Imagine how many married women deal with this deficiency on a daily basis. What occurs is that the woman is pulled to this attention involuntarily because it becomes scarce, and everything that is scarce is valued more. Although a married woman in a relationship is aware of her limitations, her husband, society, and family, she feels as though she has less time, fewer opportunities, and fewer chances to change something than a single woman. If an opportunity does present itself, the likelihood that she will make contact with someone increases significantly. So what do we have? Married women are not fortresses. They are the same people with limitations, and as life demonstrates, the more constrained a person is, the stronger they strive for what they lack. This is an ironic point, and we can add another one. Many of these women have long been disillusioned with family life. Their husbands have stopped complimenting them and the spark has faded, but they still want attention, which is where the opportunity arises for those who once believed that a ring on the finger was impenetrable armor. But it's not. It's just a symbol that has largely lost its value. If it worked, there wouldn't be entire industries built on infidelity and adultery. Plus, if a woman is married, her attitude is often on the verge of routine. If someone new and interesting appears, her attraction to that person increases. She understands that she can't build her value like a single girl anymore, so she becomes more open. This doesn't mean she'll immediately dive headfirst, but she'll definitely consider the opportunity. And most likely very seriously, moreover, many married women face a crisis of self-perception. They want to feel desirable, beautiful, and in demand again. Husbands accustomed to routine and family life stop noticing their wives, while a new man can explode her emotions with just a caring glance. He doesn't do anything supernatural. He just asks how her day was, gives compliments, shows interest for her. This is already a whirlwind of emotions. Add to this the fact that a married woman can't afford to choose for long. She lives in a limited space where she either has a chance to experience something, or it quickly slips away. This creates a now or never effect, and that means the likelihood that she'll accept an invitation to dinner, a walk, or just a conversation is much higher, and as you understand, all this can develop into something more, More additionally, it can be said that married women statistically agree to dates with other men more often. Why? Because they've already passed the stage of playing hard to get. They know what they want, and most importantly, they know that youth isn't eternal. She won't waste chances if someone appears on the horizon who can give her the emotion she's been lacking in her marriage, and if this man also skillfully builds communication, shows patience and tact, the outcome will be obvious. Let's be honest, a married woman agreeing to a date often feels more liberated than a single girl. She doesn't need to worry about whether she'll have a serious future with this man. She's not burdened with thoughts about a shared life or plans for children. She already has her main life, and romantic encounters become just an emotional boost. That's why she can allow herself to be more relaxed, casual, and even decisive. Moreover, women in relationships or marriages sometimes feel obligated to look perfect, be caring and devoted. But in the moment of new encounters, they can finally feel free from these obligations. They feel like women again, who are courted, pursued, and can allow themselves to be not just wives and mothers, but desired and attractive. Now, the main question, do you agree with this? Or do you have a different opinion? Share in the comments. And if you want more revelations and unexpected views on relationships, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. We'll cover many hot topics next time. Thanks for being with me, and see you in the next episode. And if any of you now looked at your wedding ring and wondered, well, I warned you.